Hey Collective, how's everybody doing today? We're doing good. Say hi guys. Hi Collective. You sweet girl. She's so sweet. Alright, I hope everybody's having a good day. We're having a good day. Thank you so much for being here and spending your time with me. I love you guys so much. I thank you so much, Collective. Please like and share and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that so much. Thank you guys. Alright, so I've already got cards pulled. So we've got Stalker in reverse. This is good. Stalking, watching, and obsessed. So, I mean, they're still wanting to do this, but for some reason, this stalker's not able to stalk right now. Okay. And we got Inside Scoop, and it also came out in reverse. A closer look, nosy. Oh, my throat chakra already. I don't always say this. This is a wild reading on my table right now from what I've been glancing at and going over with Spirit here. But they're trying to figure out what's going on with you. They've been all up in your business, stalking the fuck out of you. And for some reason right now, they can't stalk you. And they're sad about this, okay? It's making them sad. Keeping up immense effort and advance. So they have been really putting in a lot of effort to be all up in your business. Wanting to know, like obsessively, watching and stalking to see what the hell is going on with you. They've been trying to keep up with you. They can't stand not knowing what you're doing. Well, we got clarifying the stalker in reverse. We got trap. Okay, so number 78 could be significant. Or the year 1978. But this person has made you like, I mean, we're not operating in victim mentality, but you're like a victim of this person. Okay, they could try and lure you into something, trying to trick you into something. Goodness. Clear my throat chakra, please, Archangel Michael. Okay. Clarifying Inside Scoop. We got stop. So they're having to take a break from seeing what you're doing and stalking you. There's something that's made them pause. They've had to stop. The number 12 could be significant. Or the month of December. Well, whatever they're doing, it's either they have been forced to stop by Spirit and they've got an energetic block on them where the divine is intervening, or this is like they're fucked up and they're going to go to jail for stalking and they're going to have no choice but to stop this shit. Hopefully it's both, okay? Alright, now, because Stalker's been out of fucking control, we got bad habits. And it came out reversed too. So any kind of toxic addictions with substances, sex, whatever their toxicities or addictions are, you know. Talking shit came out in reverse. This person very possibly could end up getting arrested, okay, to where they have no choice but to stop. We got do not drink poison, you know. Do not do things you know are bad for you. I about died when this came out. And we got ghost. This person could cross over. I mean, like, this person could end up drinking themselves to death. They could OD. They could try to go to rehab and get fucking help with their mental health and their addictions. Or they're going to end up passing away. It could get to the point where it's so bad they're going to have no choice, but they have to fucking stop. Clarifying bad habits in reverse. We got eternal love. So this was, you know, and it doesn't have to be an ex. It could even be like a soulmate. This could be a family member, a child, a sibling, a co-worker. I mean, it could be anybody that you have, you know, a soulmate connection with here. But, you know, it came out as eternal love. So this could be an ex. Okay, so you just take it how it resonates. It could be both, you know. It could be multiple people that could be experiencing this right here. But talking shit, we got conflict. So, you know, you've distanced yourself because this person was very abusive, probably possibly for some of you physically, but verbally, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, even sexually, okay? And this person's toxicities, you just couldn't be around it anymore. And they're trapped in this cycle of this abusive, dark, freaking energy that they're in. They're in very, very karmic energy right now. But this person's like aggressive with, you know, whenever they get fucked up, they get crazy and raged out and aggressive, you know, and nobody wants to be around DV. Nobody likes that shit, you know. And I know, very, very much know how that is, you know. I used to drink. I used to have a drinking problem years ago. And I mean, I don't anymore. I'm sober and I'm good. I've never had a drug problem. I'm 420 friendly, but you know, like I do not allow drugs around me. I don't want anybody that's a drug addict in my life, because I can't handle being around it, you know. And I'm not trying to throw shade on anyone. It's just, I don't want that energy around me. I don't want to have to interact with that. And it doesn't matter who it is, you know. I don't care who it is. I don't like it. But, you know, drinking is one thing, but hard drugs, that's a whole different thing. Hell no. And I don't even want to be around, you know, being sober and recovering from that. You don't want to be around someone that's an alcoholic whenever you're a recovering addict of any kind. It's hard. You have to distance yourself from that. You have to leave that shit behind, because it's going to be so easy to fall right back into that trap, you know. And that could be possibly what this person, you know, could have tried to do in your life, was to pull you right back down into that low vibrational energy. And it's so easy to get stuck right back into that cycle. And it's going to be worse the next time around. Every time that you get out of it and you go back into it, unless you definitely get control over it, you know, you're not going to be able to put those vices down, you know. And those vices are there because you need to heal, and you don't want to, and you try to numb it and get that pain away, but all it does is create more and more pain that has to be healed, and more karma that has to be balanced out, and more people in your life that you destroy relationships with that you're going to end up regretting when you're sober, you know, because we do crazy shit whenever we're fucked up, you know. And whenever you're inebriated, talking shit does kind of, you get balls as big as church bells. It kind of comes with the territory. So maybe this person's realizing, you know, that they've got a serious problem here, and they could be trying to get help, or someone is so upset that they can't be in your life, they can't stalk you, that they end up, you know, they're in very sad energy right now. They feel like they're a victim to their own trap that they've gotten themselves in. I mean, they're stuck in a mouse trap here, you know. They're trapped. They can't get out. They're like, help, we can get out of here. Nope. And the only way to help is you definitely have to get help sometimes so that you can stop. But it's sad, and someone could self-delete here, you know. This could be like an intentional, someone could get alcohol poisoning, you know. God. But this person won't be stalking or talking shit anymore. Okay. We have hooked. So, you know, they definitely hooked on this behavior, and it's hard to overcome addiction. It is. We have an impersonator here that's hooked on you. They want to be like you, they act like you, dress like you, looks like you, or copies you. So this person could be a doppelganger, you know. We got space and uncertainty. Choose who you will become. So they need to stop trying to copy and mimic other people and be themselves. And these addictions here, could definitely be affecting their identity of self, because when you're all fucked up all the time, you don't know who you are, because you're constantly hiding and suppressing everything that you need to face in order to figure out who you are, because that's how you get your strength. Your life experience is how you gain wisdom, and overcoming those obstacles and getting out of those karmic cycles. That's how you balance your karma out, and you walk, to where eventually at some point in your life you will come into your north node where that karma is balanced out. And then once you get into that north node and you are receiving dharma, which is good karma, okay, for all of the good things that you've done, it starts coming back into you, and you have a lot of blessings coming in. And people are getting jealous because you're getting dharma, but it's because you're not living in this karmic south node energy. You're living in your north node energy, for those of you who are in there, or you're working your ass off to get into it, and it's like once you're in there, you're safe, and this person is feeling jealous because your life is like, you're just being blessed, and the divine is helping you because you're in alignment. This person's not in alignment, so their life's all fucked up. They're all fucked up, okay? And they're fucked up over your blessings and your profession. Clarifying hooked, we got blessing, fulfillment, well-being, and enlightenment, and you're hooked on bringing these blessings into yourself. Wow, Spirit. You're hooked on your levels of enlightenment that you're going through and fulfilling your destiny, I forgot to say that eternal love is number 50, and then the conflict card is number 30. Those numbers could be significant. The blessing card is number 23, and profession is 1. So just take those numbers how they resonate. This could be January here, but you could be an expert in your field, or you're very talented and good at something, and you're focusing on that, and that's how your blessings are coming in, and this person, you could have distance from this person. You're choosing who you will become. This person's trying to piggyback off of you. They're hooked on watching you. They could, for some of them, be trying to figure out, how to go through enlightenment, and they could be watching you. You could be teaching them in some way. You could have worked with this person, and you could have had like the same kind of, like you did the same thing at work, okay? But you're being blessed, and it makes this person sad, and they don't like it, and they're talking all kinds of shit. Well, whatever they've been talking shit about, it's getting to where it's come out, and people know that this person's just spewing poison from their mouth, and they're like obsessed in a way that people are starting to understand why this person's talking so much shit, is what I'm hearing, okay? And they don't like it that you're blessed. This person's always partying, okay? It's crazy. And wolf in sheep's clothing came out in reverse. So they don't hide the fact that they like to party their ass off. They enjoy it. They're like, fuck yeah, let's party. They don't care. And well, this person needs to get some balance in their life and grow up, okay? Wanting to grow and experience, and that would be wisdom. My crown's itching. Rejection of perpetual youth. This perpetual youth, this person doesn't want to grow up. This person is in immature, childish behavior. And if they're obsessed and stalking and doing all this crazy shit, they definitely need to grow up. Well, clarifying always partying, we got confinement. This person could end up getting a DUI or a DWI. They could end up going to jail for stalking. They could end up going to jail for drug charges, whatever. They're completely trapped and confined in this partying mindset that they're in. Their tolerance is really high. Well, the number 56 could be significant. Well, a fated event's getting ready to occur. The number 10. They could be watching readings. You could be a reader. You're gaining balance in your life. You're growing up. You don't hide who you are. You may have a glass of champagne or a glass of wine on occasion. That's, you know, they could say that you're always partying and you're not. They could have tried to confine you and trap you and keep you captive in some way because this person is so obsessed they don't want you with anyone else. And with Impersonator, I'm hearing parrot, and that's like narcissistic. Like, a narcissist is going to mimic you in order to like have some kind of identity because they don't know who the fuck they are, and they mirror and mimic whoever they're around, and they're hooked on impersonating people because they don't know themselves. They need to seek a professional. This person has mental health issues, physical health issues, emotional health issues, spiritual health issues, sexual health issues. And they all need to be balanced, and so this person can grow up and get out of the state of confinement in this prison. They're like trapped in their inner prison that they put themselves in. But it's fated for this to happen, for this awakening to occur. Okay, this person could be hitting a rock bottom right now. That's going to help transform this person's life if this person does not end up crossing over. They could even have like a near-death experience that makes them turn their life around in some way. That definitely will make you do that for sure. I've had a lot of near-death experiences in my life. This person has got to release the grip of having to know what you're doing and focus on themselves and their own life and stay out of your energy and stop worrying about what the hell you're doing. They're fake flexing. They act rich. They're always flaunting and flashing money. They act all fancy. They're a show off. This person's played out. The gig is up. Everybody's sick of this shit. I think they're sick of their own shit. They just may be having a hard time admitting it, you know. We got death and the nature communication. That's the earth. That's the elementals, the flower energies, the fairy energies, the elemental messengers. This could be like literally a grave, like seriously. And the fake flexing, we got nightmare. And under played out, we got justice. So this person's freaking the fuck out because they've gotten caught up. The number 75 and the number 11 could be significant. And then justice, you know, that's like Libra energy. They're suffering in darkness because of feeling persecuted. They didn't use logic in what they were doing because they were inebriated, and it's affecting their decision-making skills because of being impaired. That's what I'm hearing. Now this person, the confinement card, which is the jail card, is right beside nightmare and trap. So they're freaking out because they're going to jail, and it's a fated event right beside the justice card. They didn't want to stop the conflict, so they're going to have no choice but for it to be stopped. They're being forced to stop is what I'm hearing. And they have been persecuting the people in their lives long enough, making people suffer because this person's suffering. inside. So they're taking it out on everyone else. They're a nightmare in people's lives, and they're played out. This person is a show off. They're egotistical. They're very narcissistic. They're abusive. Could be violent. They're going to have no choice but to stop trapping people in their shit. Wow. We have unfazed. So you're just unfazed by this crap. You're over this person and they are not over you. Obsessive lover. Dangerous, toxic. Unhealthy. Possessiveness. And this person is very karmic. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. And we got energy and magic. So you're unfazed by the energy they're throwing at you. You're unfazed by the magic that they're throwing. Sometimes, yes, you can definitely feel it. God will let you feel that to let you know who's doing it, and so you can be aware. And it also teaches you, you have to learn how to defend and protect yourself energetically. And you need to call 100% of your energy back to you and not let anyone have it, period. But we are in charge of our own happiness. No one else is in charge of making us happy. If you are convinced that that's how it works, you're never going to be happy. You have to be in charge of making yourself happy no matter what circumstances you're in. And always be in a state of gratitude and be grateful for what you have. Even if you don't have hardly anything, be grateful that you've got something. Because there's a lot of people that don't have shit, and there's a lot of people that have a lot of shit. It just depends. You've got to be grateful. And you're very magical. Your energy is very strong and powerful, and this person is obsessed with your energy, and it's an unhealthy obsession, and they are trying to get you to pay attention to them, to react to them in some way, and you're completely unfazed by this person, and it's making this person nuts. It's making this person nuts because they want you to react. Clarifying unfazed, we got death. And then clarifying obsessive lover, we got gain. God, so the number 79 and the number 25. You're unfazed. If this person passes away, it may not even really faze you. You may be like, wow, that sucks. I hate to hear that, but it's not really going to get you in a state of where you break down over it, is what I'm hearing. That's for some of you, not all of you. We all handle grief differently, and depending on what someone's doing to you, you're not always going to be very upset and bawl your eyes out if someone that's making you their victim ends up taking themselves out. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but it's just the fucking truth, But this obsessive lover or soulmate here, whoever this could be in your energy, they were just trying to gain profit off of you. And this is the conclusion to this problem. The conclusion is it's over. This endless harm that was inevitable, that was always coming out of this person, just endlessly harming themselves and others. Death spells. Trying to put an end to anything that your energy could be creating that was revolving around your happiness, regardless of conditions. They wanted you in like so fucked up and confined and living in a nightmare like they were. Well, divine justice is here, and death is out here twice, and a ghost. They could be haunted by spirits right now. They've been conjuring with magic. Now they're fucking scared. Whatever this is that's unfolding, it's divine justice. It's what's meant to happen. It's the karma this person agreed to endure because they've created this for themselves. And they need to get out of your energy and quit worrying about what the fuck you're doing and worrying about themselves. This person, if they go to jail or prison, they could end up self-deleting while they're in there because they're terrified. Well, they're definitely hemmed up. Definitely hemmed up. And if they get pulled over, I was just drawn to the bad habits card with the drugs on it. You know, all of it could be confiscated whenever the arrest is made, if they have that in their vehicle. They could end up causing a wreck. Could be a fatal wreck. And with the eternal love here, with this couple underneath it, like, could even be a couple that ends up passing. Maybe two people, maybe a couple are facing going to prison and they're going to self-delete so they don't have to go. That could be a situation here. Do not drink poison, this eternal love, and then ghost. It's like poison themselves, OD, intentionally, to not face the conflict that's before them. God, Spirit. Next we have carless. No car, repo, or car issues. So someone their car could go to the impound. They may not have a car and need a rod. That could be, they could end up having a wreck, and that's why they can't stop, because they don't have a way to get to your location. For some of you, I'm just putting out scenarios. It's 26 on the clock when I said that. This person's a spiritual hater. They hate on your light, your spirituality, your magic, your power. They can't stand how powerful you are. You are rare and free. There are not many like you. And the more you grow, the more powerful you become, and they can't stand it. That's like Earth Angel, Light Worker, Chosen, Starseed energy there. Your divine being. And this person's hating on your light. And maybe something happened to your car. They could be trying to do something to your car. Clarifying carless, we have schedule. Maybe if your car needs maintenance or something, schedule a time to have it checked out. Under clarifying spiritual hater, we have blind. They're feeling awkward. Something unknown is getting ready to occur. This person could have vision problems. It could be like me, and their glasses need glasses. But you used to be blind to who this spiritual hater was, but now you're seeing clearly. With this wolf in sheep's clothing, it flipped up to where it's in reverse, you see straight through this person. And if this person tries to come towards you and saying that they don't have all these bad habits anymore and that they don't know what's going on with you, it's a fucking lie. They know exactly, like, you're seeing exactly who this is. You know, this person's money's not right now. If this person comes towards you, they're just wanting things from you to serve their carnal, fleshy needs that they're in right now. Oh, I'm not talking shit about you. I don't say bad things about you. I love you. I wouldn't do that. This person's fucking gaslighting. This person can make you feel uncomfortable. They can't handle the not knowing the unknown of what is coming in for you. This person's abusing divination. They want you blind to the fact. The number 9 and the number 76. They could be trying to schedule a time to hang out, and they could literally try to poison your drink to where if I can't have you, no one can. We're going out together kind of bullshit. They could end up trying to come over and hang out and then poison your drink, and you could end up having a struggle with this person. Oh my God. Jesus. We have fake smiles and groupie. So this person, oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for what you've got going on in your life right now. Nuh-uh, that's not at all how they fucking feel. They're full of shit. okay? This person wants you isolated. They don't want anybody looking at you. Belong to your own dream and create your own life. Yeah, this person wants to try to control and dictate your life. They want you isolated. They don't want people being your groupies. This person could act like they're happy for you, and they're definitely fucking not. This person is very jealous. They're very jealous. And clarifying fake smiles, we got memory. What is it? We got memory. So, looking at your pictures, clarifying groupie, we got protest. You could end up having to sue this person. But this person wants you isolated. They don't want you having attention from anybody. Okay? This person feels inadequate. They're nostalgic. Some kind of groupies could want to try to circle back around for some kind of a reunion, and you've isolated yourself. You've pulled your energy back from people, and they don't like this. You're focusing on your own dreams and your own life, and these people that you've had to isolate from and go in hermit mode from, they could act like they're your friend or like they're happy for you, but they're fucking hating on your ass. They could be obsessively watching you and just trying to figure out what you're doing, or they could be obsessively getting or watching readings on you to try and figure out what's going on with you. You definitely could end up having to sue someone here. Or this person, could end up in court here with all this mess over here. And if this person comes towards you trying to do anything, then you could end up having this person put in jail to where you're having to face them in court. This person could be very dominant and saying that you're not allowed to do something that are your dreams, to try and do something to better your life. They may be very much like a dictator over your life, saying, no, you're not allowed to do that. It's because this person's jealous because they want you dependent on them. This person is a very codependent person, and they don't want you doing something that I'm hearing that would be better than them. And that's not the case. It's just this person's jealous, and it's how they feel. Not everyone is going to be doing the same thing throughout life. Everyone has their own purpose and their own mission, and you got to let people fucking do their own thing. This person's a grudge holder. They hold a serious grudge against you. And it's right beside this fake smiles. We've got shine. Your light irritates their demons, and their spiritual hate are bad. I mean, they are fucking mad at your light, that they're in all this darkness, and they don't want to be in the light, but they don't know how to get into the light, even if they wanted to. I don't think is what Spirit's saying. But trust the fact that your light is irritating the demons that's inside these people or this person. Investigate, look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. There could end up being an investigation. There could be law enforcement that has to get involved. This person could be under investigation already. But look closely at whatever this person, if they try to come towards you to communicate with you in some way, trust the fact that this person is seriously hating on your ass. And with 3 candles sitting here, they could be doing candle magic. Ask questions. They're not going to want to answer a lot of questions. They're just going to... And the more questions you ask, the more lies they're going to fucking tell, And so just trust the fact that, think before acting. Respond. Don't react. Okay? Don't let this person get you out of character and escalate you in some way. We have care here. They could come in acting like they care. This could even be a parent figure here. They could be trying to come in acting like they want to support you. Think before acting. That's clarifying the grudge holder. So they're holding a grudge that you can support yourself, that you have patrons, or that you're a good parent and that you love your children. The number 3 could be significant. I keep forgetting to tell the numbers. Schedule is 76. Blind is number 9. Memory is 20. And protest is 51. Care is number 3. And then merit making is 64. And that's clarifying shine. Your light irritates their demons. You're very moral. You're close to God. You're a very caring, loving person. And you're a big, bold, beautiful light. And God loves you. And God's protecting you from this energy and protecting you from everything. God is always protecting you. This person's cyberbullying you. They're stalking you online. You're being bullied online, or they are, or have suffered from it. You're suffering from it, or they are now, or they're going to be. We're talking all this shit. Something could have backfired that could have spiked an investigation. This person's acting like they're really into you, like you've got good chemistry with them, great vibes, and trying to be positive. And that's your energy, you know. You do have good vibes and positive energy, collective. We have abundance in reverse and believe in strange encounters here. So this person could have been trying to steal from you online. They could have hacked you. They could have stolen from you. It fucking happened to me. Believe in strange encounters. This person could be trying to come in and act like they're into you on some kind of social platform here, trying to, you know, create some kind of a relationship to fuck with you. And they could be definitely trying to hack your abundance, trying to steal from you. So weird, strange encounters of some kind of online communication of trying to get with you. Just really be careful about that, okay? Clarifying cyberbully, we have reservation. So they could even, like for some of you, if you have an online business, they could try to book appointments with you or something. We have desire, worth, and extravagance. So they're desiring that. The number 29. They could, if this person's carless and having a car problem, they could be trying to steal your abundance so that they can buy themselves a new fucking car with your money. Clarifying into you, good chemistry and great vibes and positive. We have sweetheart, so that's you, collective. You're a pure beloved being. You have unconditional love. The number 21. Some of you could get pregnant. Could say they want to have a baby with you. There's an ultrasound on this picture, and then this care card over here. You know, they could be mad whenever you move on and start a family with someone else that's going to be ordained by God. So just use your discernment and trust your intuition if someone's trying to interact with you online. If any of you have like a platform or something, they could be trying to get into your comments. They could be reading your comments on any of your social media. Okay, just take it how it resonates. We have, if I can pick it up, we have fake accounts. So this person's bullying you online from fake accounts to spy on you. So I mean, they're obsessively and excessively stalking. This person's in their head. They're overthinking, they're stressed, and they're overanalyzing. Okay, this person can't handle you moving on with somebody. They could be trying to see, you know, like trap you and to see if you would end up in a relationship with someone else, or like what you would say to them, and you could end up talking to this person and not even fucking know it. They could be freaking out, trying to see if someone is flirting with you or anything like that in your comments. We have anger. Keep your temper, okay? Don't allow anger to rule you. And then it was clarified by anger. I mean, so this person's fucking pissed. This person's a hothead. And this person stays in their mind, and they over-exaggerate a lot of shit in their mind, and they create scenarios that are not really there. This person's delusional. And this person with this conflict over here, they don't allow your anger to rule you. You better keep your temper. This person needs to pipe the fuck down. Clarifying fake accounts. We have evidence, detection, investigation, and proof. So whatever these fake accounts were, this person could be getting, not the number 55, they could be getting real pissed. Wow, and then the number 5 here on the coach card. So 555, something massive is getting ready to change in this person's life because they're under investigation and there's proof of these fake accounts and bullying and trying to steal your abundance, trying to hack you for some of you. You may need to, whenever you find out who this person is, it may make you really fucking mad. So Spirit's asking you not to lose control, okay? Clarifying in their head, overthinking, stress, and overanalyzing. We have coach, advice, obedience, and knowledge. So whenever you figure out who this is, or could be finding out who's done this to you, it's going to piss you the fuck off. I mean bad. You're going to be mad as hell. And be like, how in the hell? Why would you do this to me? They're really stressed out. This person's fucked. They're really stressed. They were following the advice of people teaching them on how to do shit online to come against you in some way. Well, they're fucked now. And next we've got fishing for comments. So they could have been asking for advice on how to do this here, but this is also, they're in your comments. They're in your comments on whatever social platform you're on. You're uninterested in this motherfucker. You just want this bitch to stop. Intuition, nonsense. It's time to talk sense. Yeah, this person is just fucking ridiculous. They're all the time just babbling out stupid nonsense. Possibly just rambling out, spamming out the fuck out in your comments. Talking all kinds of stupid nonsense. Stuff that doesn't even have anything to do with what you posted. Well, your intuition is telling you what's going on and who this is. Okay, fishing for comments. We got stress. This person's stressed out. The number 73, they could be having a lot of headaches. They could have a lot of pressure in their head. Something could be going on with their head. They are all fucked up in their head, in their mental state. They can't sleep. And clarifying uninterested, we got robbery. So they're stressed out that they couldn't rob you or exploit you. Or could have been trying to exploit you online. The number 59, whatever they were doing, it was very unfair. And they're getting ready to get caught up. They're stressed. We have a divination abuser here for sure. So they're definitely abusing divination, spell work, readings, whatever it is that they're doing. We have Queen Rising because they're upset because you're in this Queen Rising, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. You're stepping into your power. You're being praised. You're coming up, and some of you could be, in the spotlight somehow if you have a platform. Some of you could be readers here. But we have shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this, and your consciousness is definitely growing and expanding as you're stepping into your power. You are a big bold light, and you're going to get through this. This is, a karmic energy that you're having to balance out this last little bit with here. Clarifying divination abuser, we got perseverance. The number 7, they could be challenging you or challenging somebody that they're getting readings from. They're hoping for some kind of a resolution. They've been having to endure a lot of shit, and so have you. You've had to put up with a lot of shit from this person. Clarifying Queen Rising, we got fury. There's a lot of anger out here. There is. This person is fucking pissed. They take offense to you being in your power and you being in this spotlight in whatever way that it is. It's unpleasant to this person. The number 74 could be significant. But they are pissed. This person definitely has an anger problem. They're raged out. They need anger management. Okay? And they can't stand how powerful you are. And that your big bold light is exposing all of this. I mean, your light is irritating the fuck out of their demons. They can't keep coming out to play when they have to play in the dark. They can't play in the light. You're exposing the fuck out of them. They can't keep this up. People are on to them. They're figuring out what the fuck's going on. And that's why this person could be wanting to self-delete. Oh, I just scratched my neck. Y'all, oh my God. I had a crick in my neck a couple nights ago because I slept really weird on my pillow. And Evie was on my head, so my neck was in a weird place. And I used my shiatsu massager. Look what it did to my neck. Look at this shit. I've got an abrasion on my neck right here. Oh, I just scratched it. It's so sore. And I've never had that happen. I did use it for a really long time. I used it all over my back for probably about 3.5 hours. But it's got an abrasion on my neck. Oh my God, that could be significant for somebody. Could have something, they could want to do something to your neck, okay? And put an abrasion on you. For some reason, Spirit just made me say that, okay? You better fucking not. All right. We got a happiness hater, for sure, that's doing everything in their power to cockblock you. They don't want you to be with anybody else. The thought of you being with somebody else makes this person absolutely out of their fucking mind. Oh God, they can't handle it. They can't handle it. I mean, it's got this person all fucked up. They're going to have no choice but to quit stalking you, okay? Impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective, and reflection. This cockblocking happiness hater is getting ready to have a whole new perspective and sit back and reflect on what the fuck they've been doing. They're in disbelief. They can't. Something could happen to where, you could be moving on with someone else and it's just gonna, oh my God, this person. If this person sees you with someone else, you're gonna see a side of this person that you never thought imaginable. The beast in this motherfucker is gonna come out to play. It's gonna be bad, okay? This person's crazy. Clarifying happiness hater, we got loneliness. This person wants you isolated. Isolation. They want you isolated. They don't want anybody looking at you. They don't want anybody to see you. This person wants to be able to control everything about you and your existence. They want to be in charge of your happiness and your money and anything that's going on with you. They're very disappointed that they're dull. This person could be sick and in the hospital. This person could try to hurt themselves and it not work, and they end up in the hospital. God, and they're lonely in the hospital. They're lonely without you. Even though, they didn't do anything to be in a healthy relationship with you. Now, karma's here and they're regretting what they've fucking done, okay? Clarifying cockblocking, we got collaboration and it came out in reverse. Backup, unity, and enhancement. The number 45 could be significant. There's 4 people on this card. You could have, you could have people that are watching you online that they've had with fake accounts trying to come against you in some way, that could be trying to affect your abundance, trying to affect your money in some way, of what you are working on with whatever it is that you're doing, trying to affect you at work, with your job, could be trying to get you fired, whatever these people were doing to collaborate. There's an investigation, there's proof, and they're pissed that they're caught. They thought that this was impossible to get caught. They're working through disbelief. They could have been sending in ops to purposely fuck you up to where you would have no choice but to want to come back to them, thinking like, God, there's nobody out there, might as well just settle for less and go back to this shit. Well, no, don't do that. It's just putting yourself right back in that karmic south node energy. Do everything you can to get in your north node and get out of that, learn the lesson, and don't go back. Okay? We have Jackpot. Winning money, got rich, inheritance, and unexpected money. Think of this like the Ace of Pentacles energy, you know. This person is just wanting what you've got, and they want you back because they want your abundance, physical and spiritual. A moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, and fearing you've made a mistake. And we got rejection. So now this person sees that you're on this come up. Their money's fucked. They're fake flexing, acting like everything's okay. Trying to be a show off, acting like everything's fine. They've got legal problems. And if they don't have them yet, they're getting ready to. Their money is going to all of these habits and toxicities and addictions that they have. Okay? They can't manage their money. They could gamble. They could do scratch-offs. Now this person's realizing that they've made a mistake, and you're rejecting this person. You don't want this person. So since that's what's going on, they're doing magic. Clarifying Jackpot. We got magic and indulgence. They both came flying out. So sitting around getting fucked up, trying to figure out how they interacting with you in any way that they can, trying to be all friendly. The number 47 and the number 18. Doing ceremonies and magic over your finances to try and make it to where they can have it. And or want you back. That's their strategy. They're planning, prediction, and mind reading. The number 48. So they're trying to figure out what you're up to and how you're making your money. And they want back because you're stable and they're not. And they want you to support their fucking habit. That's what I'm hearing. On the bottom of the deck, we have scarcity tactics. This person could be going bankrupt here. Their finances are all fucked up. It's wasting time, stuck, no changes, unlimited. This person, no, it doesn't matter what they do. They could come in trying to kiss your ass with love on the brain, acting like, oh, I've been dreaming about you. You're my fantasy. They're nostalgic. We're in Mercury retrograde. You've rejected this person. You said, hell to the motherfucking no. We're not doing this shit again. You get to fuck off. This person's a broke ass. Oh my God. And they're just wanting you to give them money. Holy shit, spirit. And they're going to keep you in a love triangle with multiple lovers and choices because they're doing that to everyone. That's how they're getting their money. This person's got a bad reputation. And there's screenshots. There's evidence. Getting evidence, proof, and facts. That the same shit, different day. That's all that's going on. Okay? You could have screenshots of this. You're ignoring this person, and you're ignoring any offers that are coming in because you already have a feeling that's what the fuck's going on, and all this person is doing is trying to start drama in your life. And you're just sitting here reflecting. You're one with spirit, you're meditating, you're working on your levels of enlightenment here, and you're too busy winning, you know? You're too busy winning. This person ran away from you. Okay, and now they're regretting because they made the wrong. They chose a dirty offer over you, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Now they're out sneaking around, moving in silence, okay? And we've got photo proof, getting evidence. Again, this person, they're being followed. I'm telling you, this person's under investigation. And it has to do with all these people they're out hooking up with, okay? This person's clout hungry. They say anything, they do anything. They're dramatic as fuck. They're constantly making shit up. Okay, and then here's this mouse Here's this mouse. They got caught. This mouse is now in this trap. They're trapped. They've been out trying to hustle people, focused on how they're going to get money. And they've been trying to do shit online. Well, they're getting ready to get hooked up or hemmed up for what they've been doing. Clarifying the scarcity tactics. We got flow. So they're trying to go with the flow and act like everything's okay. And you are going with the flow. You don't go against the current. You understand how this energy works and how everything works in divine timing. And you have to put in your work and your effort in order for your abundance and whatever you're trying to manifest to come in. You can't just sit here and say you want it and then do nothing to bring it forward. That's not how it works. Okay? You have to do the work, and it's inner and outer work. Understand, and overstand it. It's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, and repetition. Yeah, and you've got to understand these cycles that are going on, okay? And you've got to stop repeating them, because this eternal love, this is about your soul for eternity. Changed in the night. You have changed quickly. You know, you're growing, and you have outgrown this person, and this person is not anywhere near what you used to be when you were together, and they can't get this to their head. I want to be a queen, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, and you're passing a test. Here you go, divine feminine, divine masculine. You want to be this queen rising, and that's exactly what you've done for yourself. You're walking into your north node, or you're already in it. You're working on your consciousness. You're shining bright. You're shining bright. You're expanding your consciousness with spirit and with your higher self. And you're passing these tests, and you're not repeating them. You're not repeating them. Ooh, yeah. And you followed, and you've gone in Alice in Wonderland's rabbit hole. It's so cool in there. Curiosity meets opportunity. You started diving in to all kinds of cool shit when you started going through your awakening. Wake up. It's your moment. You're awake now. You're fucking woke. You're not asleep like this person is in the past. They're still asleep. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be, empty words, and not living in the now. And this person's trapped in the past, okay? They're full of bullshit. They're full of empty promises and empty words, okay? Period. And you're just sitting here relaxing. You're just sitting here relaxing. You feel good. You're at peace. You have tranquility. And your life is easier. And this person's jealous because their life's hard as fuck, but it's because they don't want to do the work to make their life easier. So they just want to piggyback off of you. They don't want to do the work. That's not how it works. You have to. Every human being has to do their own work. No one else can do it for you. Period. So they're hesitating. The relaxation card is number 69. Hesitation is the number 2. Trying to make some kind of a decision. Okay? They're confused and they're worried. And that's why they're hesitating. They're really scared that you're going to reject them. This person could be dealing with paranoia. They could have a lot of phobias. This person could be depressed. Number 62. They could be very upset and wondering if they travel towards you, if you're going to reject them. Exploring passion. The number 0. They could try and come in and tempt you or bribe you with something. Try to persuade you. The number 52. This person could need somewhere to live. They need donations. They feel like a failure. This person could be poor. This person could be getting kicked out because of addictions that they have, and now they don't have anywhere else to go. And they need money. The number 53. Well, some kind of commitment here. The number 34. They've gotten into some kind of a binding contract that they've had to commit to, and now they're trapped in it because they've committed to it, and it could affect, maybe they have to leave home. Maybe this is rehab. We have family here, okay? Leaving their family, or making a commitment to their family that they're going to change, the number 46. Bond, home, and background. Could be doing a background check, could need bond to come back home. Bond money. Wow. That's crazy. And jail is sitting up here on the top of my deck up here. This person's going to jail. Keep firm boundaries. Wow. Keep firm boundaries. They're going to jail. Could be two people. An ex-partner. Something could be going on in your neighborhood here. Could be stalking you here. Lurking in your neighborhood. Let's pull from this money deck. God, these cards are slick. Okay. We got science. Keep an open mind. Something is unfolding for you. Someone could be a chemist. They could work in forensics. Someone could be a biochemist or anything in the field of science. Apply a scientific approach to your business or financial problem. We got comfort. There's a key cat on here. Though you are not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. Yeah, so you may not have a whole lot, but you're still comfortable, but this person may think that you're like really rich and you're not, You're reinforcing the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. Yeah, so see, you've got balance in yourself. You're not overindulging in addictions and toxicities. You're balancing your money. You don't live beyond your means. And, you know how to manage your money. This person does not. Precarious. There have been a lot of ups and downs with your finances. Yeah, that's what's going on. Money coming in fast and going out just as quickly. Fast changes regarding money or unexpected turn of finances. So this person is in a precarious state right now with their finances. Health. Some situations that need resolution will be resolved and healed. Consider careers in the medical field, massage therapy, or any healing work. It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare what's next. So, eating healthy, mind, body, heart, soul, spirit connection, focusing on your well-being so that, you're blessing yourself when you do that, and blessings from the divine are going to come in when you do. It's getting yourself into alignment, okay? Unfulfilled. You could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. Explore your wants and needs and consider a change. You're unhappy with your income, but too scared to make any changes. Okay? This person feels like they're trapped in maybe a job that they're in. They don't know how to change. Planner. Take financial inventory and see what needs changing. Event planning, project manager, or a professional organizer. It's crucial that you make a plan to make sure each day counts. You've got to have good time management skills, write out a business plan, figure out what you want to do, and then, step by step, it takes time in order to get to levels that people are. That could be entrepreneurs, have their own business, have whatever they are to succeed, to go to school for their degree, to get this job, whatever it is. It takes time to get there, to build it, and you can't give up. Every every day. You have to do something and take action towards it. You can't just expect something to fall in your lap when you're not taking any action to make it come in for you. You have to be, a contributing force into what you're trying to manifest in your life. You can't just take from somebody else because you fucking want it. It's not yours. You didn't work for it. And then you can't get mad at someone because they did work for it. They did put the time and effort in. They did put the years and years and years of studying in that goes along with it to be able to know how to be successful in order to do it. You can't be mad at someone for having balance and having a healthy life when you don't because you're fucking jealous. That's insane. You can't do it. You can't do it. And if you're always fucked up, it's going to affect everything that's going on in your life. It's going to destroy your life. Trust me, I know. I've been there. And I've worked my fucking ass off to get to where I am right now. I've been studying tarot for over 20 years. I've been on my spiritual journey my whole life. Even since I was a little girl. Everything I know, I've worked my fucking hardest to get to where I am, and I have failed and failed and failed, and it's never happened. And now finally in my life, there's no one dictating my life, telling me what I can and cannot do with my dreams and my happiness. Where is it? Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. And that's exactly what the fuck I've been working on. I was working 2 full-time jobs while I was doing this, trying to get it to where I could only do this full-time. I've worked 2 full-time jobs multiple times throughout my life. And then there's been times where I was wild and fucked up and I didn't want to work and I didn't want to do anything. I've been there. And for me to be able to be where I am right now, I'm proud of myself for that. And you can do it too. You have to put your mind to it and you can't give up. You have to keep striving no matter how hard it is. You got to put in the effort and you got to get into direct alignment and you have to make healthy choices. And it's hard. It's not easy. And you have to plan. You have to be strategic in order to bring that success in for you. And everyone is capable of doing it. You have to take action. Whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. Exactly. Come through, Spirit. Do not procrastinate or wait to take that next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let the opportunity pass you by. Exactly. You have to be that catalyst of change. And you can't be a perfectionist because you're never going to get there. Okay? Give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. Exactly. That's how you learn and that's how you implement what you need to know that what you are creating eventually is going to end up foolproof because you've been through so much shit to get it to that point. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. Exactly. So, all right, guys. So this is going to be our reading. You guys just take this how it resonates, and you'll know who this is in your life. If you've got a lot of questions, you need to use your discernment. Don't force something to fit. Okay, only take what resonates. I read for everyone around this entire world. Okay, it's not a personal reading, so don't take it personal. All right. This is for whoever it's meant to be for. You just take what's yours and leave the rest for who it's for. All right, collective? I love you guys so much. Until next time. Bye, guys.